do you want to hear what happened to me? It's crazy, insane, and evil. And that's, do you know the security guys from the hobby? The green jacket security? One of them, I was in the elevator, my sleeping bag on the floor. He came to me and says, "You got seen consuming drugs in the elevator." And I said, "No, look around. Do you smell something? Do you see any smoke?" Obviously it did not happen. So he just says it. Then he says, really, it's like, "You go out now, or I beating you," in German, oder das klopft. Das heißt basically, or I give you a punch. And I said, "You can't not do that. It's illegal here." He looks left, right, nobody's here. Then he grabs me here, says, "You go now." The security guy, really. By that he breaks the last gift I had from my mother, the cross chain, broken. By that, now he said, "Go Ali." I went to the police. I gave him troubles. He has his job. He probably doesn't work there anymore. But this one is gone.
You know, if the same were in Warsaw railway station in Poland, you would be punched for sure, and no any police would do anything. So you are lucky to live in Switzerland because.
Yeah, but we now got in trouble for doing that, but my chain is gone. It's the last gift. It was a birthday gift from my mother. The last gift I got from her, gone. Right in the abyss now, because I don't know where the cross is. The cross is gone.
It's a pity. Do you have a secret now?
I hate violence. Violence should not exist. It's a useless invention, violence.
Violence.
Don't you agree? Violence is a useless invention.
But
it's useless that two people must beat each other up almost to death, go home with bleeding noses. Why? What does it bring me to beat someone in the face? What does it give me? Hatred. Resentment. Terror.
it's animals' nature. The same happens among animals as well.
But still, just because animals do it, don't mean we have to do it. Animals do incest, animals do cannibalism, animals are homosexuals, transgenders. Don't mean we humans have to do the same.
Yes, you're right. But unfortunately, you know that king of this world is
I don't go
Satan.
eat my brother and start eating my own kind and start attacking because I'm hungry and start eating my own kind. Just because animals do it.
You're right. But you know that all peoples are sinners and the king of this world is Satan.
Yeah. And do you know
And
where
that-
close CERN? So CERN remains open, remains doing portals that could make black holes, but could also open portals, and you don't know what you're letting in. The people who worked in CERN went out of there insane. They were scared. They said they went to Christ immediately. They said they seen horrible things. They said they changed something in the reality. Is one Geneva scientist who came out. The other one said we basically opened a portal that you could put something in and it would go somewhere out. So what if something can go in and out? Don't you think if you open a portal to you don't know where and you can put something in and something out, that you can't let demons in by that way? So the city where Satan dwells in opens a portal and changing things and doing rituals in front of the building at the same place, at the same city where the Bible says Satan dwells in. And it's just like an hour from here. Geneva, Switzerland, Zurich. That's the rabbit hole and the conspiracy of Satan living in Geneva. I mean, I found to Christ because I've seen demonic entities. I've seen demons. I was living at an old friend's place. She is now mad at me because I don't know how, you will know now later, because of something that cannot even be. So I was living there and we heard often weird noises. Like one time we both together heard somewhere up, and even the camera catched the sound. It was somewhere where nothing was. So, but every night when they went to sleep, it got weirder and weirder. So I've heard knockings and shit, but one night it went completely insane. That's when we were sitting there. Suddenly, from one moment to another, the wife switched. I couldn't remember what 2 minutes before happened. Suddenly she says, my money got stolen, this, that. We all searching. So he sends me up. I go up. I see white glowing eyes outside of the house. I'm trying to film it, and that's when it happens. I'm going up, white glowing eyes in my rooms everywhere. It were black shadowy figures with white glowing staring eyes. I went in there. I screamed, Jesus, come. I put on the rosary right in front of the ceiling. It broke. It broke. Like I heard scratching on the it made scratching sounds. I basically shut it behind the door and it made scratching sounds. After that, my spirit went. I couldn't stand anymore. It was all crazy. Then I went down. I'm going to the bus in Solikon, and I still see it everywhere. Like, it's not only in the building. I'm going out. It's like as if it's attached on me. I held the broken rosary the entire time, and basically, I went into the bus. I seen it outside everywhere. I went outside again to the next bus. I didn't made it anywhere. I made it to Kappeli. I went here and then to Kappeli. I couldn't go on. Kappeli, it still was there. Like, I seen a tree that was shaped like a demon. I see Nephilim beings on the other side, and I was completely sober. I didn't took any drugs. I was completely sober-minded. Then I heard weird sounds in the trash can. I heard weird sounds. I seen basically figures behind in people's houses. Yeah, basically the mirror, I seen things on it. I see crazy things. Someone saw that I was afraid, and he called the police that got me and brought me to Fußbus for the Sieben. Then I started praying when I was there, and I instantly fell asleep. When I woke up, it was gone, but it was like, this is like 3-4 weeks ago. Then the rosary, I had to throw it away, because anytime I looked at it, I've seen blasphemous images. I seen like a hole, like a bullet hole on Jesus' face here. I seen crazy blasphemous images. One time I went back to the house because I wanted to tell them, but both of them were mad at me at some weird reasons. They said their camera got hacked by me. I didn't even have a phone. I couldn't even do it. They threw the camera out, and they were the kindest people, but from one time to another they were really evil and angry. They basically, one of them, before I went into the house, I prayed, no weapon against me shall prosper. He threw a glass at me. It only flew right there at the wall. I instantly left again, but I prayed over this house and I left. It never came back. Since then, I have a strong connection to God since that happened. But that's what happened basically, and that's why I believe that with Geneva and the thing is real. And anyways, yeah, that's why when I said they make they got caught. So basically, when the Bible says Geneva is the city Satan dwells in, basically because Antipas got and stuff, and what I've seen is basically what was left in there. So that's how I became out of the lukewarm Christianity and started a real great connection. And since then I also believe we're living in the end of times or are close to it. So basically, whoever sees this video, trust the Lord. Trust Him, He is real. It cannot just be that demons exist but God doesn't. What created the demons?
Unfortunately, I couldn't record police.
I was already finished. The last sentence I wanted to say: choose wise, choose Christ. And I was finished.
Great. I'm very glad that you say that you shared your experience. I think that can persuade someone to follow Jesus. I hope so.
The thing is, I tried to post my testimony, but wherever I tried to post it, it got censored, it got taken down. I started on Reddit. I tried to post my testimony on Reddit. It got taken onto, I'm 100% certain what I'm seeing is real. So basically, there's only two ways you can choose your eternity. With God, without God. Choose wise, choose Christ. Amen, brothers.
Amen. You will be in blessed homeless playlist. So I think you belong to blessed.
You asked for a cigarette, yeah. I almost forgot.
You gave me one already.
From what I've seen, I don't wish that upon anyone. I don't wish to go through when you walk through and... But I also think, would I have woken up ever to the truth of what is happening if I wouldn't have seen that? Wouldn't I remain lukewarm for my entirety of my life if I wouldn't walk through the valley of the shadow of death and being saved by Christ out of it? I believe that it has woken me up out of the blindness, and Christ saving me the next day and always protecting me there, because how I as a human was able to keep the demons away from me. If it was just about me, they would have devoured me in a second. It was Christ, the name I called upon, that basically shielded them from me. So, I don't wish that upon anyone. I just pray that everyone wakes up without having to go through that. Just wake up, that Christ is real, that He loves you, and that He seeks an eternity with you. He wants to be with you.
Have you got anything to eat more?
But I guess I do not. Again, with the spiritual, it was maybe no. Yes, I have.
I can. I left you some.
Basically, and by the way, while you were sleeping, was there still money in the cup? I put like $1 or something, like a 50 cent, 220, 50 and the 220s into it, rappen, where they're still in it, or that the woman was screaming, the pumpy, that she stole it.
But it seems I paid attention in time and prevent her for stealing. So she tried it for my cup, but wasn't able, as it seemed to me.
I often see how, that's why I put the money to me always, and only leave a bit up there. But basically, when I know I have $2 or something in it and someone tries to rob it, if you need it more than me, take it. Take it. I don't even do anything sometimes because I remember the Bible said, if somebody has cold, he takes your jacket from you, give him also your money, your thing. So basically, if you rob me of my $2, I give you my last $1 as well. And I pray just that this person who took it needs it more than I do in that moment. And I pray that God will not see it as a problem, because I will say, I gave it to that person, he didn't steal it. Because the person maybe doesn't know what he did spiritually. So I just give it to him.
Yes, do you have any fork or spoon? Do you have any fork or spoon to eat it?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Oh, it's open. Oh. My last food that I got. My last one. Enjoy it. Because then I have nothing.
Whether you don't want it
You are hungry, so eat.
and you are not,
I will later maybe, but I sleep. I can sleep. There's some water in there.
mate, great. Mate later. Maybe. Now,
Do you like water?
yes, I consider it to be healthy, energetic.
I don't know what I shall do. Moments maybe fulfilled by anger, fulfilled by any sin or something. I try to sit down, read the Bible, and think about what would Jesus do in that moment. Is it really good for me to be angry in that moment, or should I just forget? Testimony. If you see mine, what is it? You have heard mine.
Try to explain me this word.
Huh? You have heard mine, so what is yours now?
What the word testimony means?
How you found to Christ? What is your story to Christ? Like you heard mine, how I seen the demons, this, that, white eyes, and then calling upon Christ, and it got me out of lukewarm Christian to become closer to God. How is your story to how you found to Jesus?
It's very difficult for me to recognize. It was a long way through all my life, and I mostly approached it when I moved to Europe, and in Warsaw I was motivated to look for support among Christians because it was a new country. No job, no place to live, and looking for support in different Christian churches. I approach it to God as well.
And God responds.
Then I broke a leg and couldn't earn in a usual way and asked for money near churches. And it came me closer, even more closer. So homelessness, in my case, is a great recollection, a spiritual recollection.
Yeah.
And it's so pity that me and you are closer to God than most of Christians that visit church and live in a normal way.
Look, the thing is, I always watched other people's testimonies, and I always thought, like when I was a lukewarm Christian, I don't have a good testimony, this, that, and now I can't even spread it because it gets deleted from everywhere.
Your videos could be saved in Google Disk Cloud.
Yeah, but when I tried to write what had happened and post it on Reddit took it down within a second.
If you find video, I can make new video about it to post at my YouTube channel. And
You made the video now.
yes.
So the world can now see it, maybe. It's beautiful out here. Hopefully YouTube doesn't take it down either.
I sure don't want to try this salad.
No. Reddit and other places take it down within a second. Shows me what I've seen is real, because why else would they try to censor what I've seen? Why? Would there be a reason for them to censor it? If it wouldn't be true and I would have just hallucinated it and it would be a hallucination, then they have no fear of letting me speak it out, and then it could remain, right? If it's just hallucination. That's why they're taking it down, proved it to me even more that what I've seen is.
And didn't anyone in Serbian church give you money?
I never asked them.
You can just stay near entrance.
Yeah, but there have rarely people coming there. The one that I made, the one that I mean.
You should come on Sunday.
But one question: do you believe me that what I've seen?
Yes, why not?
Do you think I am crazy and I hallucinate?
Yes. No, I don't think you hallucinate. It might be true. So come to the same church in Sunday.
But I really want to tell a pastor or a bishop what I've seen, so I can pray with the bishop over it. That's why
I'm afraid they will not be interested.
Yeah, that's why
Because
I'm going to a Catholic church to do so.
they tried.
I believe I'm going to a bistum, to a Catholic church for that, because a bistum will believe me more. Like bistum is like, do you know what a bistum is?
No.
I thought about going there to tell it to a Catholic,
But,
because Orthodox priests will probably not believe me.
it's not about Orthodox or Catholic. It's about that most of priests care for money, first of all. And they tried to kick me out many times. They asked me to go away. They will call police. And once at a time, aggressively to warn me that that he was going to call police.
Orthodox.
No, it was Orthodox priest in Serbian church he was.
So I'm going to a Catholic one because they usually believe more about stuff like that and a bistum. Because when it happens,
It depends on wait. It depends on priest, not confession. A priest, and I know great Bulgarian priest, and I gonna visit his church this Sunday, and we can go together.
yeah,
And I will introduce you to him.
yeah, I understand. It's not about Catholic or Orthodox. The way I meant it, because in Switzerland there aren't any like bistum for Orthodox, but there are many for it. Hence why I said Catholic, because it's greater in Switzerland, Catholicism, so they have more centers of help and stuff. And the moment it happened, I thought about going to a bistum because of what I'm seeing still and stuff. Yeah, talking to one of the priests, because they really help when something like this happens. They even have exorcists, confessioners, everything. So, and in Switzerland, such thing doesn't exist with Orthodox. Hence why I said going to a Catholic bistum, because it exists. While Orthodox, I cannot go to Russia for this. I must remain in Switzerland.
But you can go to Russian Orthodox Church. There is.
Some centers, I mean, they won't believe my testimony. While
They can believe. It depends on priests. First of all,
I'm going to bistum Catholic thing, because I know there where it exists. I know that it works like that. With Orthodox, I must search it and go to 10 churches. While with bistum Catholic, I know that I know
Okay.
where to go, and I know it's first try I will get help.
okay. Will you eat bretzel? This bretzel.
No, eat it.
Okay, I will finish it.
I just feel the urge to talk about it with a priest or a bishop. I just have like the feeling and the urge I have to move on, because it was a text, not a video.
But you said that there were some videos, so those videos could be.
No, I didn't say video because it has no.
No, I mean your video could be saved automatically on your Google account.
I meant your video that you made today.
No, well, I mean. Yes, Yes, everything, what you have.
Hot chocolate, soup.
Everything. Because I just ate salad and still hungry. Could you... But the best charity is Christy Husley organization, if you know. Do you know Christy Husley?
They work together, but they help each other.
Great, and I would like to find the more organization, the better, to help me to create my organization. And no, I don't joke. And Sven is closer.
Expect there is one of them that knows Sven, that was his old neighbor, and said I should give Sven a grading. No, and
So, for me, soup first and then all other. Could you tell, are you paid for your job or not?
Und dann der letzte Tag, wo ich gesehen bin, hat es 4 Schlägereien und einer, der fast gestorben ist. Ja, auch bei euch ist
Would you like something to drink? You have a soup?
Yes, soup. First soup, then coffee, then chocolate. As dessert. And I am looking for volunteers for good deeds. I am blogger influencer.
By the way, I would close this. You cannot trust the people.
Yes.
1 second you look away and somebody comes next. Like this woman today who said, oh, Bumpy. Do you know what she screamed about?
No.
I know the guy that was laying there, and she basically screamed at him, why do you keep your syringes out? And screamed at him about syringes.
What is this?
Syringes, and she screamed at him for that.
But I asked him to explain why she was crying, and he didn't explain. So
the guy who slept next to you was Domenico. Domenico was laying there, and there were syringes, and I don't know, I don't mix myself into their problems. Anyway,
so what means syringes? Spritz? Spritze.
So she was angry and screamed, why do you have this out here? But basically she does the same thing. That's probably why nobody gave you money there, because When two people next to you start screaming at each other because of squeezes, I don't think anyone can come to you.
Sugar in your coffee.
Not at all. Too much sugar a part of it. Sugar is not. Yes. No, sugar is not healthy. Sugar is enough in bunnies and.
I took 3 sugar here. It's healthier than cigarettes.
Maybe.
If you put sugar, if you want.
Okay. Wait. No.
Что ничто не случилось такого с его головой, так и есть. У него и он шел по дороге от счастья.
But it's useless. Your job is useless.
Люди могут, конечно, спасти от падения вниз.
It changed nothing.
I love them because they come in the night with their Gosmobile and bring you soup and food.
And so what does it change in life?
They have many things, organizations in the day. They have for each time a different organization, for each situation a different one. That's just what they can do during the night. But you can go to the organizations during the day. That's different places. For the morning,
I understand. So I would prefer.
They bring you sleeping bag if you have none. They bring you clothes if you have none. They bring it right to you where you sleep. Bring you the clothes if you need them. Bring you the sleeping bag if you need them. Right where you sleep. If you need to go sleep inside, they bring you to cruise bus right in the night.
Let's bring me to Fuzbus, or I am not allowed as a tourist. Am I allowed to be in Fuzbus?
Yeah, but
Only for Swiss people.
You shall go tomorrow till 12 and go there and ask them themselves. Or there is, they have a Nemo, that's for the youth, free emergency shelter. Free, you pay $300 a day, but usually the state does it, so expect for me, they don't do it with me, I don't know why. Then they have, they got many some morning eat, noon eat, night eat, emergency shelters, clothes, food, where you can.
Subscribe my YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. I'm the only homeless influencer in the world. Kind of Saint Francisco from Assisi. Why you are not serious? Why you are not serious? I'm a homeless volunteer too. You know, I care about homeless. I do the same job as you, but much more time. And I'm absolutely not paid for it. And I can give money, medication if necessary. Not just food that is more than enough without you. Of this food, frankly speaking. There are much more necessary things that important. You know, I can't help some homeless because they don't have mobile phones, neither SIM cards, and I cannot reach them and ask what you need, brother. So why nobody gives mobile phone? The cheapest for 10 francs, but just to be in touch and just support. Who is making decision? This woman, president, I told.
No, who made decision is Father Sieber made the decision.
No, Father Sieber is dead already. Okay, see you later, alligators. See you next time. Bring me some.
Stop it.
Energy drink. Energy drink I prefer.
Here, take mine. Now take this one. It's fuller. Here, energy drink is on your way.
Great.
I brought it.
Okay.
So that they don't have to. And and they make a change. This is just what they can do in 2 in the morning.
I understand that.
They bring you sleeping bags, shelter. They bring you food and coffee in the night. Very good thing to bring a coffee in the 2 in the morning. A coffee for the night.
Yes, it sounds nice, but it changed nothing. Apart, so sleeping bag.
And socks and jackets.
Yes, yes, socks and jackets is really important. It's really important.
If you're freezing and you get a sleeping bag, you're really grateful.
But I wasn't offered a sleeping bag, never.
You must ask them.
But why I should ask them? If I
know that you need it.
If I don't know what they can offer, I would never think that what I must ask. It's stupid. They can tell themselves
Then
that we can offer you.
Then ask them, what do you have to offer?
So you see, I was late now, or maybe to ask them now. Hey, guys, what can you offer? I didn't know that you can give something more than
sleeping bag. Do you need a sleeping bag?
Yes, why not? Where are your jackets, sleeping bags?
Good night. This is right from them. I got it from them.
Okay. Like it's not sleeping bag, it's just
that's because it's my second. It's one.
Okay, take. I stole one in cafe near concert. You see this plate.
Yeah, you have the same one.
I understand. Maybe one will be enough. Where do you go, guys? Talk to me, please.
They go to sleep. They go to Fusbus. Or not to Fusbus. They go to sleep. But in the morning you can see them again in Blotek or in wait. This one that was at Long Street, and now Militärstraße, Langstraße, and now it's at Museum.
Oh, guys, do you have cigarettes? I wanna smoke. I know, I've been there twice, and it's almost useless
Not
too.
anymore at Militär Langstraße. It's now at Museum für Gestaltung. You can get there also sleeping bags. You can get there clothes for every possible way. You can get there your morning breakfast. You can get breakfast to your bed like this. You can get your things. Basically what the Sonnenstube gives, you can have during the night per Gassenmobil at your bed. You don't even have to go to Sonnenstube anymore. So yeah. Then go to Brotecke during the day, and then for night you go to Fußbus, or if you're youth you go to Nemo. And this all for food. But one thing that makes me so angry about this organization is, where is Christ? Your organization started as a Christian organization made by Father Sieber. So where is Christ? I don't see the crosses I see at Christian usually. I don't see the Bible. They don't even were able to talk to me about the Bible when I show it to them. They just said, oh, the Bible. So like basically when I go to Christian usually, I see a cross, I see the 10 Commandments, we talk and sing about the Bible. I was basically happy to hear that they work together with Christians, but I don't see the crosses when I go there. That's what is beautiful Christians and what is leaving at there. They shall be more Christian again, not secularizing.
Oh, my dear, I love you. Why you forgot about it? I just love, I'm a sweetie too, huh? Next time energy drink, please. Because it's difficult.
But anyways, they shall stop being secular and become like Father Siebel wanted. Then it shall be, it's better again. because now they're very leftist.
And my plan,
Do you know why? Because they're state funded. The more state funding, the more leftist secular you must get. The more you must leave Christ be. And that's the thing why Christian usually doesn't accept state money, because they don't want to be secularized. For the Siebe went secularized.
and the president was not absolutely interested to talk to me, to talk to my...
Donald Trump.
No, Christy Huxley. Oh, no, Father Zieber.
Yeah, that's Father Sieben. He's the president of Father Sieben. If you search the president for Father Sieben, it's Father Sieben. Logical, because the name is Father Sieben.
I mean present president.
Co-president, vice president. But the beautiful thing about Christians is, you know who the president of Christians is? It's not Sven, it's Jesus Christus. He rules the Christians.
Not at all. Sven struggles formal bureaucracy rules.
Yeah, but that's why he doesn't accept state money. He goes for charity. He survives with charity, and that's why he can remain Christian. If he would accept state money, the cross needs to go, all of it needs to go. But Islamic centers, they can be fully Islamic. You can have an Islamic school that prays and everything and get state money. But you can have the Quran there, do Ramadan and go on praying and stuff. But Christian centers, they must leave all crosses if they want state money.
What does it mean, leave crosses?
No more crosses, no more Bibles, no more. They're evil.
Really?
Yeah, look, in Palestine you see no more crosses. All of them are gone. All you still see maybe is a picture from Pastor Siebe. But Father Siebe wasn't God, he was the one who created it. There shall be a picture of Jesus, and then writing Father Siebe to the name. But that's why they're so leftist. They are forced. Citizoic forces Father Siebe to be leftist. So they get state money because of freedom of religion. We cannot have a cross because he could be Muslim. And yeah. So basically you're a Christian organization that has to be leftist and isn't allowed to be Christian. But if you're an Islamic organization, you're allowed to be Islam. It's only for Christians, not others. But freedom of religion only doesn't count for Christians.
Badly surprising. I couldn't think about it. So that it really happens in Switzerland.
Switzerland, Germany, wherever you go. Poland, that's one beautiful thing about Poland and Serbia and Croatia. There, you can be Christian whenever you want. No organization and no state money will tell you no.
And here is mostly charity for money, and in Poland mostly charity of love. And most of volunteers there work absolutely for free. But here, most of them get some salary.
Respect of Christians.
Even in Christian,
They don't get state money.
state, yes, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, because if there was that state money, they would have to remove the cross and the Ten Commandments and the Bible singing and the Bible. They have to accept Islam in there and every other religion and gay people and everything. And they wouldn't be allowed to evangelize in it. They wouldn't be allowed to tell that Jesus is the truth, because freedom of religion, we must accept it also. Can Allah be the truth and that gay is the truth? Because that's the secularism that you must reach in order to get statement. But Jesus is the truth. Quran is not the truth. Homosexuality isn't the truth. Jesus is. That's why Christianity is the best of the organization. They even rejected state money because money is less important.
And I'm very badly surprised at why in Zurich only winter period there are some shelters to sleep. And and during summer all shelters are closed.
Yeah. The thing is, they call themselves, look, the state wants Christian organizations to exist but to not be Christian. They need Christian organizations to fill their gaps so they don't have to help the poor, so that the Christian organizations do that for them, but they are not allowed to be Christian. So basically they should work for us, but be secular. They want Christian organizations to exist but not be Christian. Aber Ziege schon. Was from Czechia. Leave her alone because it was night and she was unsafe. So she asked me if she can sit down at my bed and I look out for her. And yeah, then she became my girlfriend and now she's back in Czechia and I never see her again. That's story from the
I didn't understand it completely. I got that already.
You need sleep.
No, exactly.
You just need sleep.
Yeah.
And let's clean up the trash.
Thank you. I love you.
Take your hibiscus tea. No, it's not hibiscus, it's multifructi bio. No, I spilled it.
What is the sound you make?
Huh?
What is the sound you make? And
That's the heroin pill that is sticking on my lungs forever. that comes from smoking foil. That's a poison thing on the foil, logically. This is sticking in my lung forever.
Really, I cannot even imagine how it. Okay.
Here, your energy. Here's mine. I hate drugs, but I have to take me to survive. I hate my flesh. I cannot even deny it because I need to give my flesh to not die. Bible says, deny your flesh, take up the cross and follow Christ. But how can I deny my flesh if my flesh is so addicted that it could die if I don't give my flesh what it needs? So I cannot deny it. So I cannot follow the Bible. That's why I guess God isn't pleased with this addiction. Hence is why I gotta stop with sin.
And that's why
I don't call that rehab, I call that repentance.
I'm gonna motivate you with coming to Christian Kushli every day. So instead of looking for money here, come to Christian Kushli.
But I also must look for money here because I need to make $10 daily. So I must look for money here.
$10 is not so much.
Yeah?
I can give you 5 at least.
Yeah. 5 I make in the morning, so when I wake up, I go there, get my medicine, and come to Krishna once I got them. Expect of tomorrow, we both go to Lithuanian church. What is with them those? What is that mean?
What?
He's lost.
Who is
He doesn't know what he's doing. He's Christ.
this homeless?
He's not homeless.
Yeah?
He's just drunk and high and on every other food.
He's
He
mad.
has a crazy night. So
Kennst du Bloodborne gespielt?
yeah. He said the night is never ending. I said the night is probably crazy. He said the night is never ending.
Yes, there's always a tomorrow, but this night just feels super long. Oh, fuck, man. Look at all. How many is it? 30?
Hey, don't throw them in there.
No.
Because some of them can still be smoked. I took them out. Yeah, I don't have cigarettes. Yeah, I need smoke.
You have something like 40 minutes. Give it to me.
Wait, here is one. I don't have papers.
What is it?
I don't have filters.
You don't need.
Wait, I have filters somewhere.
Please learn how to smoke right. Don't do that shit to yourself.
No,
Stop it, man. Stop it. Fuck that shit. For real. You can ask for money. They give you can buy tabak.
no, I make them away.
It's not the most important point. I know there's tabak on the ground. Some of them are good. I take some of them too, but not this one, not the small one, not the finished one.
I took them away. I made them away.
It fucking kills you.
I throw it away.
Yeah. You do it like that. You throw those bad cigarettes away. You smoke the good tobacco. You deserve that.
This one isn't from there. This one I had on my bed. This one is another one. This is Ave Maria. Make louder. I want to listen. Make louder. Ave Maria. Most beautiful song.
Weißt du, ob man irgendwo chargen kann?
Powerbank. Coastline Selector. Schwindler. Schwindler oder Stauffacker? Yeah, and as I said, close this here because
The problem is in this.
this guy could have just someone can just come when you sleep and take. Do you want to roll yourself a cigarette?
What do you mean?
Rolling a cigarette.
I cannot. I cannot roll. I can want a smoke in the morning.
Keep your friends close. Please, just sleep. I need to take it down. Please, just sleep. Under the coffee, slow before sleeping.
Yeah.
Because when the coffee falls, it falls on your phone, it falls over you.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Do you have any sweet?
I will look once I took my bath. Yes, I couldn't. I will take it.
Do you make toilet?
So please don't look. I cannot take my dump when somebody is looking.
Okay. I'm not so shy. I live like capybara. I do what I want to do if I think it's okay. And fuck the crowd that don't like me.
The world hates him. Just remember that it has hated him first. If you would belong to the world would love you as its own. But he has chosen you out from this world, and you do not belong to it. So when the crowd hates you, just remember that the crowd hated Jesus first. I am also human. I need to do that. Otherwise, I wouldn't be human, right? I left it clean. That's important.
I know, I do the same.
But I am a human being, so if I wouldn't be it, I have to do that. If I wouldn't have to do that, I wouldn't be human, right?
Right. Okay, my friend, I'm getting more and more sleepy and
Just sleep.
almost.
You are in the perfect position to sleep.
I'll go opposite you because no competition there, and go to you collect, and I can give. I can allow you to choose images to post to put.
One with a cross. It needs a cross or a Jesus or anything Christian.
Yes. What do you think about this image of Francisca Zizi?
That's very nice.
And
But I would put up this side and not this side.
I understand, but that's what you can show what homeless people need. No, for people. If anyone will ask you what the QR code, you will tell that it's my code.
What homeless people need, I have what I need, expect of money. That's what homeless people need too, right? Don't they? Exactly addicted.
Unfortunately,
Especially addicted ones, I mean.
money is the fastest way to give and forget. And money don't solve problems automatically.
But it can finance the addiction more than a bag or a pump. Sadly. But once I stop, I will need these kinds of things more than money, because then I can be a normal homeless. No, I'm not homeless, I'm houseless. Then I can be a normal houseless person.
What do you mean you are not
I'm
homeless?
not addicted, I can be a normal houseless person. And I'm not homeless, I'm houseless.
And what do you mean homeless? The difference between homeless and homeless?
You can be homeless but have a house. But you can have a house. But you can be houseless but not be homeless. Because when Christ is my home, but I don't have a house. I can have a house but still be homeless. Christ is my refuge. So, yeah.
So I'm just houseless. I didn't think about it.
In German, we have a better word because what homeless would mean in German is obdachlos. Obdach basically means a place where you sleep and stay. Obdach, giving someone obdach. Obdach basically means having a place to sleep and stay. So basically, homeless, if you would be, we say obdachlos. If you really translate it word by word, you would say
Without roof.
Ohne ein Zuhause, zuhausenlos. Zuhause means home. Basically, I can have a Zuhause, but that's like obdachlos. In German, we have a much better word. Obdachlos sounds like.
Okay, give me my paper, please.
The picture of Franciscus. I want to do Franciscus. But then they think I have a phone, but I don't. Gut verschluckt. Is it there less high? Is it less high there?
Give me my bottle.
Is there the step less high? Hey, is the step there less high?
Father.
Okay. You will make. No, not here.
I understand. I just wanna. What about?
I help you.
Wait. Your mate.
I bring it to you. The leaves about probably.
And it seems. Wait. So something touches wheels. Wait. Look.
This one. I'm there with my.
Okay. Guten Morgen. Nacht. Maybe Mate I took. Maybe.